Good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of Inside ProCents. Today we are joined by Services and Ramon. Ramon has been at the forefront of Services for years. I've known Ramon since 2015. We met through the NALMCO organization. If you haven't checked out the organization, please do so. But today we're not talking about ProCents, we're not talking about NALMCO or anything else. We're talking about Services. And Services is an amazing organization. One, because they didn't rest on their morals of being just one thing. They listened to their customers and started separate divisions. So I'm going to highlight those, and then I want Ramon to talk about those a little bit. So we have what I know of is we have Peace Services, Peace Plumbing, and Peace HVAC. And I think there's some other things in the work. But with that being said, Ramon, please tell me how you're able to do all these things and about these businesses.
Well, hello. Well, first of all, I want to thank you, Matt, for taking the time to put us on this platform and giving us the opportunity to put our name out there for other people to reach out to us. So I appreciate that. So again, you said it, my name is Ramon Lara, and I've been in this business now about 20 years, but I've been particularly with Peace Services for over 10. And we have grown over the years to become quite a bit other few things. Like you mentioned, we have a HVAC arm called Peace Heating and Air. It also acts as direct energy controls, which do HVAC, residential, commercial, and we do building management controls.
Nice.
And we just opened up this year a plumbing division, residential and commercial.
Awesome. Awesome. Now, I had a conversation with you a little bit before this, and I had the privilege of spending some time a couple of weeks ago with Thomas and Andrea, a part of your team. And they were telling me that Peace Services, that the reason the heating and air company came about and the plumbing company came about is because the people that you were servicing said, "Hey, do you know someone that can help us with this?" And that was kind of the seed that got planted that helped bud these two other entities outside of Peace Services.
Yeah, so Michael Province, who had a lot of the foresight to just dream up this stuff, he always would be having his ear to the ground, listening to the customers talking about, well, you guys are doing the lighting, which is what we mainly specialize in. Other opportunities will come up. Michael's been in the industry for a long time also, and so all these contacts that he's built up kept just asking him for all of these different type of trades. And we were always the type of company that wanted to help. We would connect people and get them together, and kind of like as you do also. And we tried to do the same to give the best value to our customers. And just over time, it just became to where we needed to do it on our own so we could deliver a better product to the customers, and also create a bigger impact, have a bigger footprint in the industry.
That's absolutely amazing, because in doing that, you are creating a bigger impact. You are creating a more of a sticky relationship with your customers, because now you are able to service three different portions of their business. So if someone is a building owner, they can call up Peace Services and know that their HVAC taken care of, their plumbing, and also have a lighting system done. And you did mention controls with systems controls or building controls, which is absolutely amazing, because that's something that I just wrote an article about the Internet of Things. So it's nice to see that you're at the forefront of that. And where a lot of companies, they tend to sub that out, and you've taken that on.
That was actually the very first venture into one of the customers that we had. In particular, just kept saying that this was coming up in their radar, and NAMCO, one of the would also have seminars about how this was where the future was going and how this was going to be a big growth in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
And so we took those cues and ran along with them. We brought in people to help us build up a team. And currently to this time right now, I mean, we have 12 people out right now doing. So it's gonna only seem to grow, I think. I mean, we see growth every year for the next. I mean, right now it just seems like there's endless possibilities right now with controls.
That's absolutely awesome to hear. And to know that you're at the forefront. And, luckily I can call you and Michael, as well as other members of your team, friends. But with friendships and partnerships, ProCents was about connecting people. And this right here with Inside ProCents, we're hoping to connect more people with you. So can you tell me, Ramon, what's the best way to get in touch with you for if people have questions about their heating and air, their plumbing, or even doing a lighting or building upgrade?
No, that's a good question. So we have websites for all these different companies. We have Peace Services LLC.com. We have Peace Plumbing Texas.com, and then we have Peace Heating and Air .com.
Okay.
And but at the same time, I can provide you my information also.
Yeah. Well, we'll make sure that we get a copy of your information.
And I can give out my information uh, to you so you can give it out. But we're basically, I have a team of people here always available, ready to take the call to give out bids on the projects, and help you whatever we can. And um, I think that a lot of things that we provide here, we pride ourselves in communication here. So I think that a lot of things that makes us stand out is that we have a dedicated team of administrative staff to keep track of all the projects with day-to-day updates. We have a standard of 2 updates a day here, so I think that alone right there sets us apart. A lot of the customers that we go to their seminars and we go into their like board where they're boarding on contractors, one of the first things they say is, oh, well, do you guys communicate? We need communication is key. We need to know what's going on every day, so we listen to that.
Yeah.
We listen to that, and we make sure to not only do that, but excel at it.
Very nice. Well, Ramon, I want to say thank you so very much for your time. I'm going to make sure that we put all 3 websites and the information to get in touch with you so people can reach out and figure out how they can get connected with Peace Services, Peace Heating and Air, and Peace Plumbing. So again, Ramon, thank you so much. Is there anything you want to close us out with before I close us out?
No, man. Again, just thank you for the opportunity to be here with you, and look forward to continue to do business together.
All right, man. Well, as we always do here at ProCents, we'd like to remind people that connections are the power of growing your business. As Ramon's shown, his connections have helped him create 2 new businesses. So please stay connected. And if you have any questions about people in your area, please do not hesitate to reach out to myself or members of our team, and we will get you connected with those people. Thank you so much again for joining us for Inside ProCents, and we will see you on the next episode.